Hi guys, welcome to Thursday. And what is it? It's Thursday Message Day. Yes, I'm here to give you a lovely message, and hopefully that will start your weekend off with a bang. So, um, just before we do that, yeah, it's really important that if you can comment or like, if you like the content, if you'd like me to do something else, please, as many comments is great. And we really appreciate it, because also if you like, it helps the algorithms of YouTube. So please like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. That would really help. What else? And also, don't forget, we have loads of other things on our other channel, the Paranormal channel. Some great videos and new content coming just round the corner. So you never know. Don't want to miss out. So remember to like and subscribe. So what's going to pop up are 3 cards. And I'd like you to pick one that resonates with you the most. And then we will go through each card, and I will pick 3 tarot cards, which will give you some sort of advice and guidance for the week. Okay, so without further ado, here are the cards. Hi, Group A. So you chose perseverance. Probably that's the other way around. But anyway, you chose perseverance. And as you can see, there's a little man going up this big hill. So today's message is one of, I think it feels resilience and determination. If you look at the guy, he's trying to get the hill, and the one, yes, I've made it. Now, life, I'll put that in front so you can see that. Life may present challenges that test your strength. But remember that every step you take is a step forward towards your goal. So embrace the obstacles, as it creates opportunities for that growth. So also, you need to trust in your ability to overcome the difficulties. I also feel that you need to stay focused on your vision and take consistent action, no matter how small. The path, see, there's a little path there, may not always be easy, but your perseverance will lead to success. So keep pushing forward. The rewards of your efforts are closer than they seem. And believe in yourself and your journey. It's really important, because you are stronger than ever before and stronger than you know. So that's good. So we're going to use that sort of perseverance as a guide. And what we'll do is we'll shuffle some cards. So this is an oracle. And then I've got the tarot, same design. The design's by Inner Effort. Yes, on Instagram. Fantastic. So let's just. Okay, so let's take first card. Okay. Can you see that if I do that? You've got the World. Now, the World, this card represents completion, achievement, and fulfillment. I mean, as you can see, look, I've got the world. She's got the world in her hands. So I feel this symbolizes the end of a cycle and the realization of your goals. Now, as this is the problem, okay, so this is the world is our problem. In the position of a problem, it may suggest feelings of stagnation or a sense of not being fulfilled despite reaching certain milestones. You may feel like you've achieved a lot. Oh, I've got the world, I've achieved a lot. Yet there's a lingering sense of dissatisfaction or the fear of what comes next. It's a reminder to evaluate whether you are truly embracing the journey or if you're feeling overwhelmed by the weight of expectations. Okay, that one there. So we've got Ace of Pentacles. So card 2 is the Ace of Pentacles, and this is the cause. The Ace of Pentacles, this represents new beginnings in the material world, such as be financial opportunities, stability, or tangible success. You know, it can also be the wealth, and it could also be the wealth of knowledge, wealth what you own, the wealth what you have. So this card symbolizes, oh no, this card embodies potential and the manifestation of ideas into reality. So the cause of your current situation may stem from a new opportunity or venture that requires perseverance. Aha. This card encourages you to seize that opportunity with a productive mindset. It also suggests that while you have the potential of growth and stability, it's essential to nurture this opportunity and put it in the effort to see it flourish. So it's essential to nurture this opportunity and put it in the effort to see it flourish. So that was the cause. So what's the solution? What's the solution of this, of the problem, the cause? What can I do? Well, okay, we have the Nine of Swords. Let's see that there. The Nine of Swords, often this represents anxiety, nightmares, and overwhelming stress, obviously symbolizing turmoil and distress that basically can be over because you're overthinking the fear. Overthinking the fear. However, it also serves as a reminder that many of these worries may be self-created. So, if they're self-created, then they can be easily overcome. So, as a solution, let's see. I feel that this card advises you to confront your fears and anxieties. Yeah, if you've got anxieties and fears that may face them rather than allowing them to control you. It's a call to recognize that some of your challenges you face are rooted in your own mind. Now, by addressing these worries and seeking that clarity, you can then move forward. And by moving forward, you'll get that sense of a greater confidence in yourself. Now, obviously, practicing mindfulness and grounding techniques can also help in navigating those emotional turmoils. So, just to recap, embrace completion, acknowledge your achievements, but don't let them bind you. Don't let them bind you to the past. Use your success as a foundation for your endeavors. Oh, losing the card. Then you have seize the opportunities. The Ace of Pentacles encourages you to take action on new opportunities. Invest in your energy and resources wisely to cultivate that growth. And then facing your fears. The Nine of Swords suggests that your anxieties are holding you back. Challenge those fears. Head on and seek support if needed. Remember, perseverance involves not just enduring, but actively confronting what hinders you in your progress to go forward. So it's just 1, 2, 3. So in summary, your journey of perseverance is about recognizing where you stand, seizing your opportunities, and overcoming those mental blockages, mental barriers that may impede your path. So it's time, I feel it's time for you to embrace that growth and allow yourself to move forward with grace and elegance. How about that? Hope you enjoyed that group A. And don't forget, I'll see you next time. Take care. Hi, Group B. Well, you chose hope. What a beautiful card. Look at those balloons. Hoping, will I catch a balloon? Oh, I hope that I can fly like the balloon. So today's message centers on the transformative power of hope. No matter the circumstances you face, allow that hope to be your guiding light. It reminds you that the brighter days are ahead and that possibilities abound even in the darkest times. So, what does this card suggest? It suggests embrace the belief that every setback is a setback for a comeback. Did that rhyme? I'm not sure. Nurture your demons, nurture your dreams. Should I say demons? Oh my goodness. Nurture those dreams and aspirations, for they are the seeds of your future realities. Now, surround yourself with positivity, high vibration, and let go of the doubt. And as everyone always say, trust in yourself, trust in the universe, and trust the universe is conspiring in your favor. Beautiful card. Remember, hold on to hope and let it inspire you to take courageous steps forward. Remember, it's often in the moments of uncertainty that the most beautiful breakthroughs occur. Now, remember, allow hope to fuel your journey today. Oh, that was really nice. So, I'm going to use that hope, and what we're going to do is pick 4 cards, 3 cards. Not 4, 3 cards. Sorry about that slip up a minute ago. I don't know why that came. Okay, so our first card is the 4 of Swords. Look, he's taken a rest. It's been tough for him. So the 4 of Swords obviously depicts a figure laying down, symbolizing rest, contemplation, and recovery. The card often represents, you see that, represents a need for solitude, retreat, or a pause in activity. Now, in the context of your problem, this card may suggest that there's stagnation or a feeling of being overwhelmed with everything at the moment, leading to a sense of hopelessness and or fatigue. So you may find yourself, I'll just show you again, you might find yourself in a state of withdrawal, feeling exhausted or unsure what to do or how to proceed. And this pause can be beneficial for the right reasons. It can be beneficial for the reflection. But if it's prolonged, you know, if you're the what's the word? If it's prolonged, yes, it may cause, no, it may lead to a lack of motivation or hope. You know, you're so fatigued. Oh God, can't cope, can't go on. Gets even worse, and what happens? So the challenge here, is to recognize when it's time to rest and when it's time to get up and engage with your goals and life and move forward. Just move that, sorry. And yes, to really recognize when it's time to rest and when it's time to re-engage with life and your goals. So the cause. What's the cause? Oh, we have the Eight of Pentacles as the cause. Now, the Eight of Pentacles represents diligence, craftsmanship, and the pursuit of mastery. You look, she's trying to be, look, she's building her pots there. Now, the card is focused on about, it's focusing on about you honoring your skills, emphasizing that hard work and dedication. Now, this card can also suggest that your current situation is influenced by the effort you put into your work or projects. So you're not putting a lot of work in, yeah, that effort, then that's probably why the job looks half done, doesn't look great. So the cause of your current challenge here may stem from the pressure you're putting around yourself or on yourself. You're trying to achieve that perfection. You know, you're trying to reach the expectation right up here, and you feel like you don't get anywhere. You're working tirelessly, which is making you feel very exhausted. Now, while the dedication is remarkable and commendable, it can lead to you being burnt out and exhausted, which will then, you will feel unbalanced and feel like, oh, you need someone to care of you, but can't do anything. Now, this card encourages you to keep working towards your goals. It reminds you that it's okay to take breaks. It's okay for you to recharge. So, what's our solution? Our solution is the Ten of Cups. Now, this card is full of emotional fulfillment. Oh, sat there looking at the sunrise. So beautiful. So, joy and fulfillment, happiness. You can see the family, harmonious relationships. Often, this card often depicts, like, the family sat there looking at the sun, symbolizing the peace, the joy, and the realization of their dreams. Now, as a solution, this card highlights the importance of the connections and emotional well-being. So the solution lies in focusing on what truly matters to you, what truly matters to your joy, your fulfillment. The Ten of Cups encourages you to connect or reconnect with loved ones. And also, when you reconnect, you nurture those relationships, which can obviously reignite that joy, that passion, that sense of hope. So with this card and the solution, I feel embrace the moments of joy, the moments of happiness and gratitude, and allow them to guide you out of that stagnation and out of that stagnation that's represented by the cause and by the problem, which is the Four of Swords, which is that stagnation. So allow those relationships, allow those reconnections to guide you out of that stagnation. So just to recap. So, I nearly lost you then. Oh, I nearly lost you again. There we go. Nearly lost you. Here you go. So we have the Four of Swords. And this is all about rest and reflection. So bring it up closer. Acknowledge the need for rest, but remember, avoid those prolonged withdrawals. Use this time to reflect on your goals, and it's all about recharging your spirit. So the Eight of Pentacles. Now, remember, what's the cause of this problem? Well, it's hard work, it's self-care. So while the Eight of Pentacles encourages dedication, remember that balance is very crucial. Take breaks, prioritize your well-being, and the reason why you're going to do that is to maintain that your motivation and hope. If you don't, you'll just go a downward spiral. So remember, take breaks and prioritize your well-being. And the solution, cultivate that joy and connection. Focus on building and nurturing those relationships that brings you happiness. Engage in activities that encourage happiness and fulfill you emotionally. Remember, hope often flourishes in the environments of love and support. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Hi, Group C. So you chose the card Abundance. How amazing is that? And it's a celebration of abundance in all its forms. So let's just see the card there. So open your heart and mind to your wealth of opportunities, love, joy, passion that surrounds you. Remember, abundance is not just about the material things. It's about your connections. It's encompassed the richness of experiences and connections and your personal growth. Take a moment to acknowledge that what you already have and express the gratitude for it. This simple act attracts even more abundance in your life. Remember that when your focus expands, it cultivates a mindset of plenty rather than lack. So as you move throughout the day and throughout the week, be receptive to the blessings that come your way. Remember, share. It's very important you share your abundance with others, whether it's kindness or support or your resources. Very important. Because in giving, you create a cycle of prosperity. Paying it forward. Remember that film, Paying It Forward? Fantastic. And by that cycle of prosperity, that enhances your life and the lives of those around you. So I think today, embrace the power, embrace the flow of abundance today, and trust that you are worthy of all that is good coming your way. So we're going to do some shuffling. Yay. Oh, terrible shuffling. Let's go. Okay, we just did a. Okay. So our first card, which is the problem. Ooh, the Five of Wands. There we go. See, I think she looks very worried. All this. She's like, no, I don't like the arguing. I don't like it. Oh, so we do that. The Five of Wands depicts a scene of conflict or competition. And this can often represent disagreements or challenges among a group of people. For example, as you can see, don't see they're all complaining there. In the context of this problem, it feels this card suggests that you may be facing the external conflicts or inner turmoil that disrupts your sense of abundance. So with this card, you may be feeling overwhelmed by the competition, or which then hinders your ability to recognize and appreciate the abundance around you. So this card warns you against getting caught up in the negativity or disputes that detract you from your goals and overall well-being. So be warned. That there. Next card. Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups shows the figure sitting by the tree, seemingly disinterested of what's happening, disinterested in all the beauty here. This card often symbolizes apathy, missed opportunities, contemplation. And as a cause, it suggests that you may be feeling dissatisfied, disconnected with what you already have. Now, your sense of abundance may be stifled by the feelings of discontent or emotional withdrawal. So your abundance may be stifled, by feelings of discontent or withdrawal. You should or could. I feel you could be so focused on what's lacking that you fail to see the opportunities around you for that growth and abundance that may be offered to you. You're so focused on the negative, the downward spiral, all the terrible, horrible things around you that you forget. You miss the opportunities of abundance that are being offered. So this card encourages you to reflect on your feelings and assess what truly brings you that joy. Okay, so next card. I can get my words out then. So, Six of Wands. Well, I've got a bit of positivity here. She's got her arm in the air. Hey, yes, victory. So the Six of Wands represents victory, recognition, and success. And as a solution, I feel this card highlights the importance of acknowledging your accomplishments and embracing those successes. So the solution to your challenges, I feel, lies in recognizing your achievements and the abundance that comes from them. Celebrate your win, no matter how small, and allow this positive energy to propel you forward. This card encourages you to embrace your confidence and share your successes with others. Because remember, you may not only be the one propelling that success forward, others may be supporting and helping you. And obviously, this in turn can lead and actually can foster into that greater sense of abundance. So just to recap, the 5 Wands: navigate conflicts wisely, acknowledge any conflicts or challenges. But remember, Don't let them distract you from your goals. Focus on constructive communication and collaboration rather than competition. Four of Cups, cultivate gratitude. Remember, take time to appreciate what you have and be open to new opportunities. Practice that gratitude, as it can help you recognize the abundance that is always present in your life. Love that card. I love the green. And then the Six of Wands, celebrate your successes. Embrace the spirit of the Six of Wands by acknowledging your achievements. Share your victories, share your success with others, and let them inspire you to continue to grow and striving for your goals. Confidence in your abilities will attract more abundance in your life. I always say, keep your vibration high in love and positivity, and you attract people with the same values and the same love towards you. I really believe that. And that's the same with this. You need that richness and abundance. Well, have that richness in your spirit, because confidence in your abilities will attract other people. Wow. I hope that made some sense. I hope that message was for you. And I'll see you next time. Thank you. Take care.